Hey, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be making a Cajun chicken Alfredo. Now we're going to start this cook off with the sear. Now I got my cast iron heated up to a medium high heat along with some avocado oil. Now I'm going to go ahead and take anytime you're working with a crock pot meal, you got to maximize that flavor by searing or browning the meat. Now I got the usual, this is my go-to all-purpose seasoning, and I'm going to tell you why, because it has a bunch of fantastic blends of spices and herbs with some citrus notes that pairs well with just about anything. Now we're gonna season the other side, and I know you see these breasts, they split. Have no fear, you just turn them on the side and then finish that sear. You know, that was kind of a little rhyme right there. Now as these breasts come out and they're ready to go, we're gonna add that andouille sausage. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, smash that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you know when I release my content. A lot of people, when they cook this recipe, they just take that andouille sausage and they throw it into the crock pot. To maximize that flavor, you want to brown your meat, so we're going to brown the sausage. And as it's coming out, you see it looks absolutely delicious. Now we're going to work on the cook. The ingredients will be in the description box below. The chicken breast, we're going to place this in the bed of that crock pot, and then we're going to put that andouille sausage on the top. I can devour all that, but we making chicken Alfredo. So we're going in with some heavy whipping cream along with some broth. Now I'm using unsalted broth because everything that we're using has enough salt in it. Now we got some garlic. This is about 4 garlic bulbs, right? And then we're gonna get this minced up and place that in there, and that garlic is gonna go to work for you. Now we got some Creole seasoning. Like I said, this is gonna be a Cajun chicken Alfredo. I got that Tony's right there. You use whatever you used to. We're gonna give these ingredients a mix. So add a stick of butter in there, and now you can place this on 2 hours and 30 minutes and let it ride out. Now after those 2.5 hours are up, you're going to take your chicken breasts out and you're going to set them to the side. Now we're going to add some black pepper, and then we're going in with a pinch of salt. And that's the reason why I did not go with salted chicken broth. We got a 1/2 cup of hot water. This is going to be key for those penne pasta shells that we're about to add. This is a whole package of penne pasta shells. Incorporate all those ingredients and get them, mixed in. Now we're gonna throw that top back on there, and then we're gonna go for 30 minutes. Now while we wait for those pasta shells to cook, we're gonna take our tender chicken and we're gonna get this cut up, because we're gonna place this back in that crock pot. Now here's the beauty of cooking, and this is why I love cooking recipes, is because as you preparing this, you get to taste and you get to see what your masterpiece and how it's coming along, right? So just like that little end piece right there, man, I'm gonna take a bite out of it, and it tastes absolutely delicious. Now 30 minutes is up, and as you can see, that andouille sausage is sitting on top, and we're gonna get this back incorporated, with those penne pasta shells. Now it's time to add that Parmesan cheese. Now I'm going in with that Reggiano, and that's that Parmesan cheese with the stamp on it. Now you can find that at your local Whole Foods grocer, but if you don't have one near you, you might be able to find it somewhere else. But I'm gonna tell you, with that Parmesan cheese, the flavor of it, it is absolutely amazing. But if you can't find that, just use Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese. And then once you get that incorporated into the mix, you're gonna add your chicken back into the crock pot, and then you're gonna get it incorporated, and you're gonna let this cook for additional 20 minutes. And just the aromatics in the kitchen, and then just looking at it, I can take a bite of it right now, the thickening agent for you. Now we can plate up this chicken Alfredo. As you can see it right there, it looks absolutely delicious. It looks creamy. You got those andouille sausage, you got the chicken, and then just add a little bit of black pepper. That looks absolutely delicious. Now that's delicious.